Hi there. How has it been? I'm Star and it has been piano lessons for beginners. And now for you to know that we actually are paying attention to your messages. If you are leaving comments below, or some others are sending me messages on my WhatsApp. Gabriel sent me a message and sir, please could you slow down a little bit, you're too fast. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to ensure that I take it really a bit moderate, so that everybody can catch it, because actually this is beginner's lesson and this is the foundation, the real fundamentals. If you catch this, then it will be easy for you to learn the higher ones as we go on. Alright, shall we begin? Now, I hope you are drawing your charts, because it is very important that you draw your charts. Very important that you draw your charts. Alright? Now, like I'm doing it here, you should have your notes that you used to take down everything that we are doing right here in class. So, we'll go straight on. We stopped at key D on the white notes. Key D right here. That was where we stopped. And I hope you are practicing. Because for these ones that we have right here, it's for you to get used to them. I mean, they should get used to your fingers. Okay? For example, here is on key C. This is key C. Before the group of two blacks, just before it, before the two blacks, you have key C. Okay, this is C. And then from C, we move to D, and then we move to E, and then we move to F, and then we move to G, we move to A, we move to B, we move to C. Now, that is not the right fingering, okay? I'm going to be teaching you the fingering rules, alright? But not yet, because we have to get the charts, okay? It has to be step by step, alright? We have to finish with the chart. Now, we've done C and we've done D, and you know when you're on D, this is D, right here in between these two blacks. Right here, I hope I'm not too fast. In between the two blacks, we're on D. And then the next thing is E, and that's E. And then the next is F sharp. And the next is G. And the next is A. And the next is B. And the next is C sharp. And then we have D. So that gives you the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Alright, let's move to the next. So we've done C, we've done D, you know, in alphabetical order, and now we are going to key what? E. Okay, so I told you, if you are starting on any key, whatever key you are starting on, you should put it down first. You put the notes down, write it down as a note. That is your do, and then you can also go to the end of it and write down the same notes, because it is the movement of notes either in an ascending or a descending order, left to right or right to left, in a ladder form, from a starting note to a starting note. That is a major scale for you. Okay, now we are starting from E, and then it should end at E. This is E and this is E. The only difference is that this is lower E and this is the upper E. Are you with me? Now, what I actually am saying is that this one is bass here, and then this one is is kind of lighter. Are you with me? What I'm saying is, here we have D here, do, do, do. You see that? Do, do. This is the lower do and this is the upper do. I don't know if you see, this is the lower do and this is the upper do. Okay, so this movement, as it is right here, is a movement from left to right. Alright, from left to right. It's moving like this, left to right. So when you are going from this C upwards this way, that means from right to left. Hope you understand. Alright, now we're going on key E, using the concept of tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Alright, now we've written down the first note. We're on key E, so we wrote the E down here and we ended with E2. So we want to find the remaining letters. Okay, so we are on E. This is E. E is after the group of two blacks. You can see right here. After the group of two blacks, we have an E. Okay, so we are on E. So we move from E, we are making a tone, which means we have to jump a note. We are here, we have to jump this, and then we jump from here to here. So we are jumping from E to where? F sharp. We are jumping from E to F sharp. I hope you really understand this. This is from E to F sharp because we are making a full note, a tone. Alright? I told you in the previous class that a tone is jumping one note to another. According to the idea, you are not allowed to jump up to two notes. Okay, for example, you cannot jump from here and move to this place. You cannot jump this and then move to this, to the third key. It is not allowed. So you can only jump just one and move to the next, and that makes a tone. And then when you are making a semitone, you move directly to the next. If you are here, you move directly to the next. That is how it is. So what we are saying right here is, to get our array here, we have to move a tone. Alright, so when we are moving a tone, which means we have to jump F here and move to F sharp. So what we have, you have to write it down, that is F sharp. So are you writing down? Alright, that's F sharp. Okay, now to get me here is to make the second tone, the second movement. Okay, and we are on F sharp. Alright, so if we are making a tone from F sharp, that means we are jumping this white key in between, in this white key right here. This is the three group of the blacks. We are jumping this white key between the first two of the three group of blacks. Alright, so if we jump that, we are going to be here. Okay, we're going to be here. And so, what's that? That is A flat. So you write down A flat. A flat. Okay, we've gotten A flat. Now we are going to be making a semitone. That's the next thing. We are making a semitone for us to get our fa. Alright, we've gotten me. We have to get our fa right here. So that is a semitone. Now we are moving semitone from A flat. Semitone means we are not jumping at all. You don't have to jump this groove. You just move straight down to the groove. Alright, you get it. You don't jump it. You just move straight down to the notes. Right here, we are here on the notes. Okay, and that is A. So you write down A. Now that's our fa. Alright, and then we've done the semitone. We are going to move a tone. So a tone from A, that means we have to jump this black note here. We jump this note and move to the white. Alright, and that's B. So that's B. After the three groups of black, you have your B. Alright, you have B. And then we have to move this stone right here. And if we are moving this stone, it means we have to jump a note. So we are jumping this white note right here, and we are moving to this place. From here, we are moving to this place. So we jump. And that's C sharp. Alright, we are on C sharp. And then we are making another tone. That's the last tone of the 3 groups of tones. We are making another tone. If we make a tone from there, we will be on C sharp because we have to jump this D. Alright, so from C sharp, we'll move to E flat. Are you with me? So we jump the D and we move to E flat. And so this is E flat. Okay, and then, the last one is semitone, and so it ends on E. I told you E is after every 2 blanks. E. After every group of 2 blanks, you have your E. Can you see that? You have your E. Here, your E. Alright. So you have your E there. And then if I ask you where is your B located, you should be able to tell me. B is located after every 3 blanks. Every 3 blanks. After every 3 blanks. After every 3 blanks. After every 3 blanks. Alright. That is your B. And then if I ask where is your F? F is before every 3 blanks. Okay, these are the 3 blanks. This is F, 3 blanks here. This is F, 3 blanks here. This is F, this is 3 blanks here. This is F. Are you with me? Okay, now D is in between the group of 2 blanks. This is your D. 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 That's very easy. So you don't have to start searching your keyboard or start reading, C, D, E, A. You don't have to do that. What you need to know is that, oh, my B is located after every 3 blanks, and before every 2 blanks is my C. So if you have those things